What goes on, my fellow knights? Oh no, it's so gross. It's a salamence. It's even worse. Joey doesn't play by no rules, so he'll make a salamence. It's gross. It's terrible. Ugh, it's disgusting. Ugh, look at it. There, it's just... No. Joey, why? What goes on, my fellow knights? I'm back with another Wi-Fi battle. I hope you guys had a great New Year's. I know I did. There was a lot of food. There was card games. The balls were dropping. This is pre-recorded before New Year's happened, so I don't know what's happening for New Year's. But this is probably getting uploaded around the 3rd or the 4th. Oh well. So today, I think I need to learn my lesson not to slap teams together, because it just turns out really bad for me. But anyways, Joey's gonna be my opponent today, and this team, I could deal with everything if he didn't run the stupid Mega Salamence, because that thing is broken. And I did bring Hoopa Unbound, because I just wanted to try it, because why not? Except he's not going to let me have that chance. So let's just get into the battle. Just why not? Activate fancy layout, all that jazz. Just, come on, let's keep going. I kept it because it was a long battle, and it was kind of good. So he's going to lead off with his Espeon. I'm going to lead off with Risty, because Risty's a perfect lead. Now, I was skeptical about going for Fake Out, because I thought he'd just switch out, because I thought he knew. But I guess he didn't. He's just being a bit stubborn. So I'm just going to go for U-turn straight up. It's going to almost kill it. And I got priority waiting in the back, so it don't really matter. So I'm going out to mount a Zoomreel. I haven't seen Zoomreel in a while. So he's going to switch out. Probably his Death Fodder or something later. Still got a good speed stat. So he's going out to this thing. He needs some loading. Now, Joey, I've taught him to run weird sets. Probably not to my benefits, but he's getting really good competitive, so battle this beautiful man. I don't know how you're going to do that, but just do it. Now, I'm going to switch out into my Electros, just because Electros. Now, he has Haze, so he thought I was going to go for Belly Drum, and I kind of didn't want to do that, because it's just like, my loading. I don't feel like it. So he's going to try and go for Scald here. It's going to do some damage, and it's going to burn me because life hates me. I'm going to go for Wild Charge to see how much it'll do. It does jack. And recoil damage. And it's a Leftovers. Why does everything need to run Leftovers? The Game Freak, make a better item than Leftovers, because Leftovers is everywhere. Well, so is Life Force, but that's a different story. So now he's going to go for Ice Beam. He can't freeze me now, which is wonderful. But I'm a sleep talker. So I'm going to go to sleep. Yeah, that's going to happen. My burn is gone. All my stats are up and high again. So now Joey's in trouble, because I got 2 turns of sleep talk coming his way. So he's going to swap out for now. He can go into his Espeon. His Espionage. Oh, I should get an Espeon called Espionage. I don't know what that word means, but it sounds cool. So I'm going to sleep talk. I get Coil. Let the setup begin. I think I saw Pimp Knight run a set like this once. Maybe, yeah, back in X and Y. Could have been. So I was kind of praying for Wild Charge. I got Sleep Talk just happens, and then I did get the Wild Charge, which is very nice. I do like Electros. It's pretty much weak to nothing unless you got Molbringer. Now the thing is, there's not many cool electric types, but I think Luxray and Electros make it up pretty high. Well, that ain't gonna do nothing, so I'm just gonna go for Coil again, because it's funny. And plus, I need to figure a way to get rid of this thing right now. And it is a Flame Orb set. It's got Facade. Yeah, I probably should have went for, what's it called? Sleep. Or rest. Sleep. It was a mistake on my part, but Electros... I could have honestly saved for Electros, but I just didn't feel like I'd take a lot of facades. So I kind of just let him go. And I wanted to do as much damage as possible so that Burn can kill him later. Luxury is pretty good, it just needs a way... I think it'd be fine on a Trick Room. Doubles Trick Room, I think it'd be fine. So I'm going down to Risty. He knows this time. I was going for Fake Out or something. Yeah, he predicted right this time. I thought he would be a little dumber, but he wasn't. So there's a lot of sadness that goes on right here. So I'm gonna go for knockoff because I'm done with that leftovers crap. And he's just gonna try and burn me, which isn't really fun. I don't like to be burned as a physical attacker. It's just no bueno. It's just not even bueno. Like, you understand on how not bueno it is? I'm just gonna keep spamming Drain Punch until I die, because Risty, I can't do anything with Risty. I got nothing. I really should start running, what's it called? What's the English term for this? Heal Bell or something, or aromatherapy. I used to run that on a Cherrim back in the day. Cherrim. But other than that, not really. I need to run another Sun Team or something. I do like Sun Team. So I'm just gonna let Risty go for a free swap in because I have Giga still. Joey hates this thing. I like it. Giga is best Mega in my opinion. Yeah. So he's going down to Dawnbreaker. I should have saw that coming. But you know what? I didn't. I just kind of wanted to play it safe. I didn't want to play some over-predicted garbage and have him go for Ice Beam or something. So I went for Leaf Storm. That did nothing. That's a 4 times resistant hit right there. And that just doesn't happen. Yep, so I'm gonna take him back. I'm gonna go on a Gliscor. Here's another thing Joey hates. I usually just bring things Joey hates when we do these mixed battles. See, my teams are strategized so they work together. I can't just swap them out without thinking about it. So that's the problem. So my Toxic Orb is about to go off, and it just did, and he's gonna keep going for the bulk up. He's gonna try it. He's doing it. I don't like it. So I'm just gonna go for Toxic, because I don't want to deal with his crap. I'm gonna have to get rid of his leftovers next. See, every bulky Pokemon runs leftovers, or something along those lines. There needs to be another item that does something different to benefit walls, other than leftovers, because it's pretty bad. So he's gonna go for Brave Bird. Does about half, because 2 bulk ups up. Try to say that 10 times fast. I'm going for knockoff. Because I'm done with this crap. I get a crit. Not very nice. His leftovers is gone. Toxic damage is a virtue. Poison heal. It's happening. Now, I can't do anything else to this thing, really. I didn't know if he'd predict me to go for the Protect, but I did it anyway. Just went for Brave Bird. So it's a good play on me. Toxic is going to whittle him down even more. Poison Heal is going to boost me back up. I just got to kind of wait until he dies. So he's going for the Priority Bench Roost. He runs a bulky Talonflame, by the way. It's a pretty interesting set. I don't know. I think Smokin recommended it. I don't remember. So Joey will look at Smokin sets, but he doesn't play by Smokin. Yeah, it just makes sense, Joey. You don't need to be overpowered anymore, buddy. You are now a respectable human being. You are now a respectable battler who does not need overpowered shit. I'm still butthurt about that Salamence. I hate Salamence. Giving a pseudo-legendary to Mega. That is a great idea. Let's see. How is Tyranitar is the bulkiest thing? Mega Tyranitar is really, really bulky, and that's very, very sad. Oh, there's a lot of crap. So I'm going out to Zoomreel now, because I knew he was going to Ice Beam or something. Which I don't know why I swapped into a zoom reel, because I don't really feel like getting burned. So, he really thought I was going for belly drum, but he didn't know he was faster. I just went for a play riff. It's still gonna do a lot of damage. And lowers attack stat for no reason at all. So now it's a stall war yet again. He just has to hope I miss a play rough. But that's not gonna happen. Play rough does damage. And he has like no attack stat now. Not like he had one before, but you know. So he's gonna swap out because he can't do shit. He's going back into his Luxray. Sachi. I don't know what that's a reference to. I forget. Told me. I forgot. I don't care anymore. This happened like a month ago. No, a month ago. 2 weeks. 2 weeks or one. So now he's going out into Mighty Anna. This is where my respect for him comes back. Because he's using something I don't ever see. But Mighty Anna is kind of difficult to use. Because the stats are terrible. It needs a Mega. And here it is. The thing that is absolutely bullshit. And Joey, you just gotta calm your tits, bro. Like, Jesus. He took the one gamble. The one gamble. And I'm gonna let the rest of the battle speak for itself. Aerialate Facade. That's a wonderful time. You know? And at the time, I wasn't thinking of that. Blizzcore could take a nice Facade. I had to find a way to stall him somehow. But you know what? I just overpowered his shit. So what's 140 with plus 30% with stab? I think that's butt hurt. That is metric butt hurt. That's all it is metric butt hurt. And it's a Mega Salamence with a Dragon Dance. Why does this thing have Dragon Dance? If it did not have Dragon Dance, I think it would have been fine in OU. It has Dragon Dance. Sometimes I question why pseudo-legendaries are even in OU. So yeah, that's pain. Because I missed one play rough, the entire battle is done. And it's just crap. Giga can't outspeed it. I have no more priority. I really should start caring. See, this is why I don't do mixed teams. Because then I don't know what I have. And I just start throwing things away. Giga can't take it. I had nothing else to wall this thing. It'd die in 2 more turns, but I doubt if Hoopa will outspeed it. This is not gonna happen. I'm a Choice Scarf. Not even close. Joey didn't let me have any fun with Hoopa. And honestly, that made me really, really sad. There's 2 things you can do to piss me off. It's using a Mega that's in Ubers, especially Mega Kangaskong, or Mega Salamence, because we already know on how that made me feel in my past tournaments I've done. Or you use a Cloyster, because Cloyster is also crap. God damn, I hate Cloyster. Like, how is Cloyster not even banned? How is it... Smoking, you really need to rethink your shit. Really, really badly. But anyways, guys, Joey's been finally able to beat me, even though it was bullshit. Because Salamence, that doesn't need to be there. Like, Mega Sal... Nintendo, you know how to screw up sometimes, and Mega Salamence is one of those screw-ups. You just had to boost its defense to garbage levels. You had to give it a higher attack and speed stat. Let's just make it completely broken. It's utter trash, I must say. It's complete and utter trash. But that's gonna do it today, guys. I'm kind of pissed because Mega Salamence, but I think I'll get my revenge. I wanted to play Joey's game, but then I was just like, no, I can't play that game. So I hope you guys had a great New Year's. Friend codes in the description. Happy 2016. Bye.